Speaker of the Year from the United Way and Volunteer of the Year from the American Cancer Society, both when she was just 17 years old. As she professionally speaks with a smile, Adrienne has an uplifting website at www.adriennespeaking.com. Please help me give her a warm welcome.
Thank you so much, Alexis. How are y'all doing today? I'd say Mother Nature has been very nice to us. She's given us a little breeze, and as long as we're wearing sunscreen, we can work on our tan a little too. I'd like you all to please join me with a thumbs up. Find a free hand or two. Let's all give a thumbs up. Together, let's give a thumbs up in the memory of those, the positive memory of those that we unfortunately have lost to the terrible disease of cancer. Let's also give a thumbs up to those that are fighting it, those who are fighting it today as we speak. And then let's also give a thumbs up to the survivors, that are standing here on stage, survivors like Alexis. Big thumbs up for those survivors, everyone. I'd like to share a story with you about a 14-year-old girl I know. She was a tournament tennis player, ranked in the state, predicted to be top 10 in the South, and turned professional in a few years. In her first tennis match, as a 14-year-old, her knee began to hurt for no reason. The knee hurt again 2 days later, and then on Thursday, the knee hurt to go up and down stairs. So on Friday, her mother and her went to visit the doctor, and he noticed a lump on her knee, which she had not noticed. Well, the doctor asked her and her mother to return to the hospital on Monday just to do some tests. So they did that, and she underwent a bone scan, and then spent the night, and Tuesday morning, she underwent a biopsy. And then Wednesday evening, that 14-year-old girl and her parents are still there at the hospital. So something wasn't quite right. The doctor asked to meet with her parents, and when her mom and dad returned to the hospital room, her dad had tears in his eyes. And her mom, who was the pillar of the family, sat down on the bed and said to that 14-year-old girl, "You have a tumor." Well, she knew that was bad, and she knew she wanted to get it out of her knee so she could get back on that tennis court. Well, they were a very fortunate family. They could choose the best cancer clinic in the nation at that time, which just happened to be down in Gainesville, Florida, which is very close to Atlanta, Georgia. So the next morning, they're in the car driving down to meet with the head surgeon. That Friday, her parents and that 14-year-old meet with the head surgeon, and she has a choice of surgery. Well, on Monday, which was 14 days after the first pain in that 14-year-old girl's knee, that's just 2 weeks after the first pain in her knee, she is in surgery. And that bone cancer had spread 6 inches over the weekend. From Friday afternoon to Monday morning, 6 inches. So the doctors were forced to amputate her leg. Well, that 14-year-old girl is here at this event. She's someplace, ooh, that girl's right here. Well, she had 1% chance, I should say, I had 1% chance of survival. 1% chance 34 years ago. And today, right now, I am 100% cured of cancer. So that's worth some thumbs up. In 2009, I went to have a mammogram. Yeah, guess what? Breast cancer. But there are so many positives we can find. All we have to do is open our eyes and look. The breast cancer was caught in stage 0, which is the earliest stage. So that's a wonderful positive. Another positive is the reason I got breast cancer was because of the radiation therapy to my lungs that helped save my life 34 years ago. So not a bad trade-off whatsoever. I've been fortunate to have faith, family, and friends. And after I lost my leg to cancer, the determination to get back on that tennis court. So today, I not only still play tennis, I rock climb, I ski, I was even invited to ski in the Paralympics in Salt Lake City. I dance a mean jig. I do as much, if not even more, than I did before I lost my leg. So again, there are so many positives in life. Today is a day of celebration, and thanks to the leadership of Alexis and all of you in the green shirts, let's look at celebrate as an acronym. C, the first letter. Let's say that C stands for cure, because that's what we all want, is a cure for cancer. E stands for early detection, because that is a big reason I'm alive. And early detection, get your physicals, stay in shape. If you see anything funky or feel something funky, go see the doctor. Pretty easy. L stands for life. We only have one of them here on earth. Let's enjoy it to its fullest. E, that second E, stands for everyone. Unfortunately, everyone is faced with cancer in some way or another, whether it be personally, a grandmother, or a friend, or even a friend of a friend. B in celebrate, that stands for brave. If you get cancer, stay brave. But more importantly, or just as importantly, if you know someone who has cancer, be brave for them. They need you. They need your strength and your friendship. R stands for remember. Remember to smile. The A in celebrate stands for attitude. Positive attitude really helped me survive. And then the T stands for thankful. Let's all be thankful for what we have, what we've been blessed with being born with. And then that last E on celebrate, let's say that's early detection again, because that is key in there being more birthdays for all of us. I want to share something with you that's extreme positive. Let's hypothetically say I'm walking down the street, say the sidewalk, and I step on a piece of gum. Ugh. Well, I have to sit down, as we all do, right? Take off the shoe, get that gum off the sole before it hardens. You know, it's kind of a pain, right? Well, if I step on a piece of gum, all I've got to do is it's off. As easy as that. So see, there are fun things we can do with cancer and with the things that happen around cancer. So again, I just want to thank you all for being here, and let's give another thumbs up. If I can ask you all to get that thumbs up once more. And this thumbs up is actually to you and for your time. Because of your time, your efforts, the money that is being raised at Chapman University's 6th annual Relay for Life is helping there be more survivors. You are helping there be more Adriennes and Alexises. So big thumbs up to you all. Thank you so much. And go Relay for Life at Chapman University! Woo-hoo!